Hi YouTube, so I'm making my week 5 update for gastric bypass surgery, and I am like 3 days late. The reasoning is because in between my 1 month update and my week 5 update there was only like 3 or so days. So I wasn't really sure if I should do it or not, but I decided I would go ahead even though it was late. So on November 26th was 5 weeks since gastric bypass, and I've lost 6 pounds this week, so I'm now at 343, which is amazing to be under 350 pounds. I can't wait until there's a 2 in front of the number, because I think the last time I was under 300 pounds was maybe high school. So it's been a while. So I'm really excited about that. I've been doing pretty good. It seems like my energy comes and it goes. I know it's mainly because of the amount of food we're eating, and even with the vitamins, like, you're still not eating a whole lot. So I understand the energy is going to come and go. I still need to work on doing more exercise, because right now we can only walk, and so I need to get in the habit of doing that more. I can't wait until I can do more because I enjoy swimming, and I'm thinking about joining the YMCA and doing like a water aerobics class. I think it'll just help spruce it up some, and there'll be like more to do. So, and then I'll see also more results, which would be amazing. So, another thing is, so we have to take calcium every day, 3 times. And the pill I got is a chewable calcium citrate, and it looks like this. So it's pretty big. I mean, it's chewable, and the flavor is wild cherry, which wild cherry, the flavor is okay, but the consistency really gets me. As soon as I bite into it, like, dust goes in the back of your throat, and it's kind of like, you know, because it kind of bothers you. I've tried other things. I've tried like putting it in your mouth and sucking on it for a little bit and then chewing it, but because it's so like thick that even if you like put it in there like a lozenge and kind of try to melt it down some, it's still just, it takes that powder and just puts it in the back of your throat. I've also tried crushing it and then adding a little bit of water, but because once again it's so big that you would have to really put it in a good amount of water for it not to be like kind of chalky, because that's the best way I can explain this texture, is it's very chalky. The iron that I got from Bariatric Advantage, like, it's really small, and it's I think grape flavor, but it tastes pretty good, and because it's so small, like, it doesn't bother me. And the other things I'm taking don't bother me. It's just this calcium, and I know it's because it's so big. Bariatric Advantage does have like some calcium chews, which they're more like they're not powdery, they're more kind of like a Starburst kind of texture. Of course they're not Starburst because they don't have all that sugar, but it has that texture, so it's more of a chewy texture and it's not powdery. So I'm definitely, and I've tried them before and they have some good flavors like lemon and chocolate, and I haven't tried all their flavors, but I've tried several when I've gone to like support groups and stuff. So I think I'm going to switch to that. There's a little bit more calories in them, but I think it's going to be worth it, just because the texture thing is just, and doing 3 times a day, it's just going to get old so quickly. And I know calcium is so important for women. We don't want to get, our bones breaking and stuff, so I really need to keep up with that. I'm still having trouble telling when I'm hungry. The only time I can tell is when I get nauseous. Like the other day I went somewhere and I would be home about like 1:30, and I was like, I'll just eat something when I get home. But I started getting so nauseous that I had to get something. Um, so I guess just no matter what, I'm gonna have to bring something just in case. The thing I got was a tostada, and instead of like ground beef, I got the grilled chicken on it, and I didn't even eat the whole tostada. So I feel like I made a really healthy choice because there was a lot worse choices. It was like Mexican, so because the little grocery store I went to, they like have this Mexican stand thing there. Um, so, and it just had beans and the grilled white chicken breast and lettuce and tomato and cheese. So I feel like overall I did pretty good. I ate more of the toppings than I did the actual shell. I concentrated more on just like eating the chicken. Um, so, I feel like I did good. I'm proud of myself. Like, you can only do so much in certain situations, and I definitely did good because I knew I wouldn't make it home the way I was feeling without possibly vomiting. So and then of course going along with not feeling hungry, you have trouble feeling full. And someone told me that the first couple of months after gastric bypass surgery or any bariatric surgery is really hard because you're learning about your body. Your body is different. Your body wants different things. It needs different things. And it's kind of just like a learning game and process. For me, that worries me though, because I don't want to, after all this money, pain, time, everything, I don't want to do anything at all to stretch my stomach or hurt my stomach or anything like that. And I know I'm being a worrywart, but I just want to make sure that nothing goes wrong. I just want to make sure that everything goes good and that this is good results, because I feel like this was a way to save my life, an answer to prayers, all that kind of stuff. So, that's about all for this week. Just kind of the usual stuff going on. Haven't really tried any foods that I hadn't been really kind of eating. I'm on regular food, so I guess this past week was when I really tried things, but I've really kept to a lot of kind of the same things, like beans and things like that, just trying to keep it simple and nutritious as I possibly can. Next week I'm going to the store and I'm going to try several things. I always knew that you can make with cauliflower like mashed potatoes, and I saw in somebody's video on YouTube that they grated it up and used it as rice. So I thought that was a really, really good idea, because I thought, oh, you could have that with some chicken and it would kind of feel like rice, but it's really veggie, so you're not getting all those extra carbs and calories and stuff. And also you can freeze it, because there's no way I'm going to eat a head of cauliflower. So, and it's better to grate it like fresh cauliflower, not frozen, because it's a firmer, harder texture before it gets frozen. So, I definitely want to try that and freeze some up, and hopefully it will taste good. There's other couple different things I want to try. Like I saw someone grate up zucchini, kind of looking like spaghetti noodles. So once again, you have kind of the look and feel of spaghetti, but you don't have all the carbs and stuff. And I love zucchini, so I think I'll really like that. And also, before surgery, I like spaghetti squash, and that's another one you can kind of do spaghetti with. So I want to try that one too. So there's going to be several things I'm trying in the next couple of weeks that I'll definitely let y'all know if it's okay. I know these things are not going to be exactly like pasta or rice, but if it's good enough to at least satisfy me, then I think it will definitely be worth it. So, I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will see you on Monday for my week 6 update. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.